What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, That Guy Mile High, tuning back in for episode 27, season 4, Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Gang. How y'all doing today? We got my dog, Turner One Take. We got Coco Ganja Puffs. Shh, I'm high. It's early. Got my dog, Mike, Mr. Money Mike on the, well, not on the mic yet, just yet. He'll be on the mic when Ashley leaves because, as usual, she's out the door because we didn't start early enough. So shout out to you, Ashley, for showing up. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome.
I've been shouting you out. I've been telling everybody go follow you because you've been here every day since last Monday besides one day. I think she missed Thursday. And
I took a nap in the car that day.
Yeah, yesterday she was even here all by herself because I was really late.
Oh, shit, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Her and Eric was here
I
and
pulled
shit.
up right at 6.
And then I didn't get here until like.
I called him. He was like, I just got up.
Yup. I think Eric, I pulled up at like, 7:30 yesterday?
Yeah, I was kind of late.
Yeah, it was late.
Yeah. For sure.
And shout out to my dog, Eric, sitting back there,
What's
you know what I'm
happening,
saying?
bro?
Being real quiet. How you doing today, fellas and ladies, and how's everybody doing?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Facts. Big facts. It is Tuesday, and I hope y'all are feeling good out there, living good. Hope you got your coffee, your cushion, everything else that you need to enjoy this show. Because y'all know what time it is. It's dad joke time. Let go. Almost did it. Another party foul.
Talk to me.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Why do we call a snail, or blah, blah, blah. What do we call a snail on board a destroyer?
That's I have no idea.
A snailer.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, well, why are Teslas so expensive?
But they're really not, though, unless you buy like that really expensive plaid version.
True.
So they're not expensive for real.
Because they charge a lot.
Yeah, that joke sucked.
They charge.
I'm sorry,
Tesla's charge.
I get it. I know, but I'm like, man, but they're not really not that bad though. They're really not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are like 100 grand. There's
for
there's a
less
few
than
of them.
that, bro.
Like the Model X.
For like $35,000.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, that's like the base model.
Bro, you can even
You know
get
what I
one
mean?
that's got some options. For
Give me the
less
100
than
grand.
50.
Give me the 100 grand.
Nah,
one.
if you're gonna do a nice one, you might as well get the plaid version and go higher. You're not going high enough.
What version is
the
it?
plaid version?
What is
the
what is this?
fastest, most cool looking fucking Tesla? It's like 180,000.
I want
So
that.
you still wasn't up there yet.
I'll take it.
I'm like,
I'll take
you was
it.
like the 100,000 one. No, that's still the cheap one. That's
I'll
still
take
not
it.
the cool
That
one,
bitch
bro.
got the auto drive one that I wanted.
They all
Facts.
got it's a Tesla, dog.
Facts.
Even the cheapest one?
Yeah.
I'll take that bitch.
They all got that.
That shit could be
All
the
it is
ugly
just
ass.
add-ons. You just add it on. You just
Yeah.
add it on and go.
Oh man, where do rabbits learn to fly?
Where the rabbits?
Yep,
I don't know.
in the Air Force.
It's good. Okay, where do bicycles go for a drink?
I have no idea. That's a good one.
Handlebars.
Okay.
I knew it was gonna be
Damn.
something stupid. I was like, I'm not even gonna get that. What is it?
I wasn't going.
Don't overthink.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm thinking too fucking hard already. What do soldiers use for writing?
I don't know.
Weapons. Weapons.
Okay.
Wordplay.
I ain't gonna lie.
That wouldn't have been my
I was like, what? That don't make no fucking sense. See, I had to do the wordplay because that's Eric's shit. He loves
you
them
got- you-
wordplay.
that one went over my
I
head.
know,
for
and
sure.
that's why I'm really shocked because that's your shit.
Okay, how many conspiracy theories does it take to change the light bulb?
We still haven't figured it out.
Do your own research.
I was close. What do you call a person ran over by a tank?
Fucking dead.
Crunchy.
Okay, how much does a rainbow weigh?
It's a pretty little light. I don't know.
Not much. It's a pretty light.
Oh, close. I didn't know that was just, I was just winging it. It's a pretty light. I don't know. How many days did it take for Sunday to reach Wednesday?
This is gonna be so stupid. What?
Tuesday.
Yes. Okay, what happens when you boil a funny bone?
I don't know. It giggles.
It becomes a laughing stock.
Okay.
That's funny.
That was good. I actually like that one. That was good. Okay. I fucks with that. What is common between eggs and Tuesday?
You got me.
One can make scrambled breakfast, and the other one can scramble your week. You have a bad Tuesday, the rest of the week's fucked up.
Facts. What else you got?
Why did the gym close down?
Because of COVID.
No, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That one's fire.
Why are ghosts such bad liars?
Because you can see right through them.
Because they're easy to see through.
Hey,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why don't skeletons go trick or treating?
Damn, this one's so what?
They have nobody to go with. They're missing their
That's a good
body.
one.
God damn it.
All right, I gotta head out, guys.
All right. See you later,
Peace.
Coco. Shout out to Coco Ganja Puffs. Make sure y'all go follow her. Make sure y'all go turn up. And
You
all,
can just go sit over there.
all
man.
of the goddamn backup
Yeah.
accounts, all her social medias in general. Peace out. Don't be late. Run. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Next one. I got another one.
Talk to me.
What did the wall say to the other?
Stop looking at me.
Damn it, I know. What is it?
I'll meet you at the corner.
Bro, I was going to say something about the goddamn corner. Jesus.
Yeah. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France?
They were in Greece.
They were in Greece. Why don't eggs tell jokes?
Because they'll get cracked.
They'll crack each other up.
There we go. Yeah.
Why did the orange stop?
Because it ran out of juice.
It ran out of juice. Gang, you know who else is running out of juice though?
Who's that?
Karen Civil.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
She
Yeah.
running out.
Facts.
She running out of juice
Yeah,
right
bruh.
now, man.
I didn't realize how many
This
people
was
was
a
on her
hard
head,
weekend
bro.
for her.
Yeah.
I know niggas like personally that have
That feel. I've been dirty,
Yeah.
done dirty.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know there was that many people on her head, bro.
man.
Facts.
Like we could just pick one.
Oh, yeah.
Meek Mill.
Yeah,
listen,
me, bro.
listen,
There's a
Joyner
bunch.
Lucas.
I knew some weird shit was going on with people, but it just was like I was kind of thinking like, oh, it's probably just some niggas hating or niggas being weird. But then all these other people
Yeah,
started coming
look.
out, and I was like, oh shit.
Look. So now there's even one that's coming out, and why I brought her up because now it's more than just people. Now she got a whole ass nonprofit organization
Oh, shit.
that is saying and claiming that she defrauded them.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, so some nonprofit down in Haiti is claiming like, yeah, no, she
Damn,
came and
she's scamming.
swindled us too.
She's scamming
She
everybody,
came and
bruh.
swindled us too. Like, oh my god,
Damn.
oh my, Karen, come on, Karen.
Yeah,
you
why
know
do you
what?
want-
Your name is very fitting, very fitting, because you are on some Karen shit. That is some goddamn Karen. That shit is fitting. I don't even. We got to change your name. We even got to call you nothing else.
Why want that dirt on your name, bro, when you know you're in the industry like that?
I don't
That's what
think,
I don't get, bro.
I think she probably got so used to doing things like that she thought
And getting away
shit,
with it.
I'm sliding.
Yeah. Yep.
she's
She's
like,
like, fuck it till someone catches me.
I don't
Catch me if you
even, I
can.
don't even think
touched.
it's that mindset. I think it's more so I'm not gonna get caught.
Okay.
Like, I,
Yeah,
like,
like,
I don't even
she's-
think that's something.
I think
on her.
you do it once
Facts.
or twice, get away with it, and like the thought of getting caught just goes away.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh well, like everybody's okay with it.
Yeah.
Like, they know what's up.
now
They know what
believes
time
what
it
she's
is.
doing is okay
Yeah,
now.
they know what
Now
time it
she's
is.
under fire, so now she'll probably
Switch it up.
Hey,
maybe
now
get
she
it
got to do
together.
something.
You have to
Yeah.
switch it up now.
Yeah.
There's not an option. Like, if
how
you
do you
don't,
how do you
gotta
switch
get-
this up though? Like, hey, can you come back from this?
yeah,
Can you?
we've seen. I don't believe in cancel culture.
because
The whole
because
cancel
and
culture.
because
Well, not,
and because
not even
she-
cancel, just people not fucking with her no more.
Yeah, but people walk like we've seen some people who
She's
have
too
done some
highly
crazy
she's too
shit
highly
that's still
connected.
yeah.
For just everybody to say, oh, we're not fucking with her. There's still gonna be a lot of niggas that need
Yeah.
her, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot
so
of
I
people
don't think
need
that
her.
she's just going away.
Yeah.
But I definitely do think that she's gonna have to reevaluate how she moves. You know what I'm saying?
She got to
Because,
clean up the mess.
Yeah, the deals
Yeah.
ain't gonna be as all the same.
As
Facts.
lucrative,
Yeah. We ain't gonna give you as much money, bitch. Fuck that. You need to give us the work first before we give you any
There
sort of
you go.
money.
That's right.
You
Yep.
no more upfront for you. Half now.
Not even half
later.
You get 25% now.
Right?
You know what I mean?
what? You put your own money up and we'll pay you back.
We'll reimburse you.
We got a reimbursement program. Save your
Thanks,
receipts, bitch.
bro.
Save your receipts.
Turn on my investment
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? I need to
can't
be able
trust that.
Yeah, I need to be able to see my ROI.
No, for real. I got to make sure this makes sense.
Yeah, man. So, but yeah,
Messed up.
Karen is going through a lot right now. Karen Civil. She has been accused of swindling Joyner Lucas out of 60 racks.
Yeah.
Meek Mills has came
Yeah.
out and said that she did some foul shit to him. She didn't, he didn't necessarily say any dollar amounts too tough, but
He said,
you know.
he said she turned her back on him.
Right, and that's what I say. Like he didn't say any, he didn't really elaborate too tough.
She did something though.
Yeah, but it's enough to hurt
Yeah.
niggas' feelings.
Facts.
Hurt a nigga's feelings
For real.
and I'm sure there has to be money
Meek was
involved with
close
it.
with her though.
And I think there's money involved with it because every other situation
There was money
pretty
involved.
much has a dollar amount attached to it.
Right.
The only reason why I would say a little bit different is because I've actually seen Meek and Karen together multiple times. Like
Yeah,
they
for
have
sure.
an actual friendship, not just a business.
For sure.
relationship.
But again, that's where why would that go sour if it wasn't some foul shit going behind the scenes with my finances?
Right. That's how
You know what I'm
problems
saying?
usually start.
Because that's all everything she does is a part of like investment and marketing and all that type of shit, which involves
that's her
money.
Money.
That is
That's
her
true.
bag, nigga.
That's
like,
true.
you know what I mean? That's why I said I think it probably is deeper in why Meek Mill didn't say anything because he was hurt from like a personal like friendship type of level.
He probably ain't just the type of person to be like, okay, because we got issues. Let me just air you out.
Right,
He probably
exactly,
like,
yeah.
shit, let's just deal with
Yeah,
it. I'm gonna
exactly.
say something, but let's just.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's how you supposed to be if you got a relationship with a
Yeah,
person.
if you like, that's why I'm not mad Meek didn't put no dollar amount to it. But at the end of the day, like nigga, there's probably some money involved in that shit because every other accusation that she's had so far over the weekend has some sort of dollar amount. Whether they say the dollar amount, like there's like, oh yeah, she defrauded us in some sort of way here or there, but it's all coming back to finances in some fashion.
But who started it? Like what made
Joyner.
Joyner?
He was
saying
on a so he had said something. I believe I was on Clubhouse about
That's
the
right.
situation.
Yeah, that's where it started.
And
Yeah.
then
Yep.
she reached out to Charlemagne, who knows both of them. And that's why Charlemagne got brought into it because she asked him to reach out to Joyner to like initiate
Tap
a
in.
conversation.
Yep.
And that's when like, Charlemagne had to clarify his shit. Like, yo, all I did was initiate conversation. She asked me to reach out to this man. I did so.
Yeah.
Whatever happened after that is whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But he did say like, what Joyner told me was shit. If she ain't calling to pay me back my 60 racks, nigga, we ain't got shit to talk
Yeah,
about.
what do we
But
got
she's
to
more
talk
than
about?
welcome to call. Like
Right.
he with all the smoke. Like I just want my money back, bitch.
I done made an investment.
Yeah.
Was Karen working for Obama's?
Oh yeah,
I believe
Michelle.
so. Yeah,
She was
Michelle.
doing,
Yeah.
she was doing something with Michelle Obama.
She's done hella shit. Like
Hella shit.
fucking
Like she ran the campaign for when Weezy was locked up.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
ran
yeah.
that campaign
For
and
people to be able to
Yeah.
write them and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dang. So yeah, she got to the level where she thought she couldn't be touched and thought she could just finesse the whole.
I think she just
industry.
like she feel like she's bigger than anybody, so she's like shit. Like,
She can do what she wants.
I'm
like
She felt like
strong-arming.
she felt like some Jay Prince type shit.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. She was like, oh man, I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't move without me type
Facts.
shit. Like
Yeah.
that's the attitude I'm getting from her. But we'll see how that all plays out because obviously there's a lot to be said about it. And oh man, did you see the little thing where she admitted to having I forgot the blogger's name, but he was just like one of those like Vlad's TV style vloggers or bloggers who like just reported on the industry and shit that was going on, and it's just fucking news. Whether you're the fucking center of attention or not is irrelevant because this is news. Like if you're relevant in the space that I'm reporting on, well, goddamn it,
Then you're
don't
gonna
do
get
nothing.
reported on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't do nothing stupid to get reported on.
Right.
But she actually admitted to paying somebody to hack this
Oh,
person's
yeah.
shit.
Oh, what? Like
And take it down. Yeah, like he ended up getting it back and all this stuff. There was a whole big, fiasco around it. But yeah,
so the website. Damn.
a blog
Oh
site.
yeah, she's with the shits, bro.
Yeah, she literally like put a bag up to get this shit taken down because she had a negative report about her on it and that she wanted it
Yeah.
off. And since he wouldn't take
like,
it down because
you
it was
don't do it, I'ma
relevant
do it.
news, yeah, she went and paid a hacker to do the shit, and then
God
didn't
damn.
pay the hacker all the money. So then that nigga aired her out for doing it. Like, god damn,
Bro, she
man.
double-crossing
You see what I'm saying? Like,
everybody,
that's
bro.
why I know with the Meek Mill, there's some money somewhere because whether it's her taking money or not paying niggas, that seems to be her mo.
Something was coming up short.
That seemed to be her mo. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
And I can't remember the name of the dude that she had hacked, but I thought they was like
Yeah.
friends or something.
Yeah, something
'cause
like they
was
knew
both
each other.
Celebrity bloggers and did some type of
yeah,
This
yeah.
chick is not to
Because
be
it
trusted.
was a channel. It was a blog that had over 1 million followers, like 1 point something million
Okay.
followers on this particular Instagram bloggers page or whatever.
Yeah, decent.
And he was on Wildin' Out at the particular time that the shit was happening.
Oh, Jason.
There's-
Yeah.
his
That's
name.
right. I forgot his last name, but I know who you're talking about.
That's
Yeah,
him.
that's
Yep.
right.
So yeah, she actually paid and admitted to having that hacked. And
Damn.
when it got taken down and shit, that was her fault.
Damn.
Like, that's some shit you just like, bitch, don't admit that. If you ain't gonna admit and stand on the rest of that shit, don't admit
Why
that one.
Yeah.
Like, that's the dumbest
Come on.
one to admit. You said what?
Take accountability, bitch.
You gonna take some accountability. Just take all accountability. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, now we got a lot more questions and shit, nigga. Yeah. But anyways, man, moving on from her, we got Young Blue, and I can't say Young Blue. It's Blue.
Yeah.
It's Blue now.
That's
He
right.
took the Young off.
He took the young out?
Yeah, he no longer young no more. He said, I'm just Blue.
That's funny how that
But
happens.
yeah, he had to respond to his baby mama, hitting the Instagram and social medias, talking about he's trying to stalk her and all sorts of shit.
Oh, shit.
He had to come out with the simple, bitch, I'm too rich to stalk you.
Fuck I look like? God damn
What
it.
you mean? What? You want to be around me. And then, he proceeded to show all the text of like her and him, talking. And if you read through it, you can clearly see like she's very, like she wants to be
Okay.
the one still.
Okay.
She missed this nigga.
She's a little jelly belly.
She missed this
Yeah.
nigga. She want her family back.
She's the bitter baby mama.
That one. You know what I'm
That
saying?
one,
That
yeah.
time.
And no, that's funny because he got this song Stuck in a Box with Big Sean that I've been listening to a lot. And I think on that song, he's rapping about like this girlfriend that got him stuck in a box. And she tells him that she loves him, but he thinks not. Long story, but that's interesting, just a connection.
Yeah. I'm telling you. She wants to be around. She want to be the one. But she ain't the one.
She ain't the one.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
She ain't the
She
one.
gonna do whatever she can too.
Yeah,
Become
so-
the one.
So he had to clarify some shit. As more stuff comes out about this, we'll see what's up. Obviously there's a whole lot of bitter baby mama stuff going on. In my opinion. Not saying there ain't no bitter baby daddies out there, but this don't seem to be one of those situations. This definitely seems to be a bitter baby mama situation.
Especially with the rapper.
Yeah. Rapper with money and a baby mama who broke.
Oh, yeah.
That's bitter.
That's bitter. That's got bitter written all over it.
Bitter.
Yes.
Oh man, we had a unfortunate death actually recently. We had H.I.G.H Johnson,
That's right.
co-star from Friday. You know what I'm saying? Izelle.
Yeah, god damn it.
My neck and my back. My back and my neck. He's done that. Passed away, man. It's super unfortunate. Man, I was just watching the Fridays and shit. I feel like we all like randomly would just watch a Friday.
Oh, it's
know what I'm
especially the
saying?
first one, bro.
Yeah, it's the
for
best
sure.
one.
Absolutely.
Best one.
Yeah.
I ain't even mad. At this point, I don't even want a last Friday. Would y'all want a last Friday?
No,
You
it's
can't bring Friday at this point.
I feel like at this point, a
I think
last Friday would just be so forced that I wouldn't even want it.
yeah, I don't know.
I feel like because it's already been three major characters died, right?
Yeah.
Or is it two?
Bro,
It's
out
three now.
of the whole
It's three.
cast, like from the original one,
Yeah, we've
there's
had-
been
what
like
was it,
10 deaths out of the whole like
Witherspoon?
original cast.
What's his name?
John Witherspoon.
Yeah, John Witherspoon died.
Debo's dead.
Debo passed.
Dell's dead, but he was
Yep.
only in the first one. But still,
Yeah, AJ Johnson. But reality is like this one was the last Friday was supposed to bring back as many of the characters as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially iconic characters. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna do the last
Ice
way.
Cube had tweeted. He was like, "I'm sorry, I couldn't bring your character back."
Yeah, the only one that they couldn't bring back is
Was
Smokey.
Smokey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's because that relationship has been so estranged and fucked up for so long. Like I would have never expected Chris Rock to want to come back. Not Chris Rock, fucking Chris Tucker to want to come back and do that shit. And I mean,
And on the storyline, how do you bring Smokey
right?
back?
Like exactly. That was my next
Well,
point.
you
Like,
can-
how the
you
fuck
can.
do you bring this nigga back?
You can bring him back because in next Friday,
Oh, they say he went to rehab.
next
That's
Friday
right.
he's leaving, and he says, "Man, I sure miss my homeboy Smokey, but he went to rehab, something he pulls off." So like, there's room to bring him back without smoking, like how he wants to be. That's why I think it's a personal issue between them.
Yeah. Oh, and that's why I said I think the real
Like
relationship
he can
between
bring
Chris
him back
Tucker
into
and
the
Ice
story
Cube.
without like fucking the shit up, bro. Like,
Right.
easy.
Right.
That's real.
So what do you think if Smokey had a son and DC Young Fly played him?
I think it'd be forced.
Yeah,
I don't think DC
you want to
Young
know
Fly
why?
is
You want to
funny
look?
as him
He's
at all.
not.
Nah,
I don't think that. I think that they're just as funny as each other. But Chris Tucker's a better actor.
I was gonna
Okay.
say like DC
That's
Young
where-
Fly
that's-
is more of a
okay.
funny personality.
He's a comedian.
Chris
stage
Tucker is
presence.
actually clever though. Like his funniness doesn't just come from personality; it comes from because he's clever. Like it's like he's
He's a
smart. He
legit
knows what
comedian.
he's doing. He's a real comedian. It's not just like you're laughing at me because I'm a goofy nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Young Fly is not clever. He's just funny. Like his personality.
Like I said, I think he's the perfect way to put it. He's a stage presence. He's a stage
Exactly.
comedian. Whereas
like if
Chris
you
Tucker
talk-
could
if
do
you-
both. Chris Tucker looked good on screen, on a big screen, and like
Yeah.
could actually improv and do all the shit to like really make a movie funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause, for instance, have you seen the How High 2?
Nope.
See,
I refuse to watch it.
and don't be mad at yourself for refusing to watch it because it was not good, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was an okay movie if you just don't think about the How High first one.
You can't.
It's hard to do that though.
And that's
you
my-
can't
you
think
know
about
what I
the
mean?
acting either.
Honestly,
yeah, like at all, huh?
honestly,
the movie's just not that good, bro.
Honestly,
like at
I think
all.
it would have been better if they wouldn't even associated it with How High. They could have kept the same exact movie and just made like
Just called it something
its
else.
own movie. Like
I agree.
Like a modern
It would
day,
have
like,
been
you know
way
like,
better.
They
Then,
fucked up
then
the
we would
name.
have been like, oh shit, it's just another stoner comedy, but like How High too.
Yeah, like, and it probably
Yeah,
would have
okay.
been funny.
We put expectations.
Oh, bruh.
Like
What?
what's that movie? Like Baked, right? Like
Half-Baked?
That Half Baked. Like that movie to me, like the acting isn't that great. Like Dave Chappelle's great, but
Right.
everybody else is, whatever. Like that movie's not that great, but the movie's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just funny. Like
It's a
you don't watch
classic,
it for
bro. It's a
anything else but the
classic.
fucking jokes and the shit
Facts.
that these niggas are saying and shit. And that's like How High 2, you could have did that with that because there was definitely funny parts and things that DC said. And who's the other dude that was in that fucking movie with him?
Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's right.
it actually wasn't bad as far as the
Which
dialogue.
doesn't smoke weed at all.
Right. Crazy.
Scotty don't smoke.
No.
Not even in the movie.
No.
You don't know?
No,
Damn.
yeah,
No,
he
I was
he
about to say,
pretends.
He pretends,
yeah,
but yeah,
but
he,
he-
in real life,
yeah,
he's
no,
not
no,
no
no.
stoner.
Yeah, so
for
but
sure.
the dialogue was good. The dialogue was
Okay.
all right. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they banter back and forth and shit was cool. But it like again, like I'm thinking about High. I'm thinking about Redman and Meth Man
Facts.
and how great that shit like that. No, this wasn't it. It just wasn't it. Yeah. So we'll see.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways, back to AJ Johnson. I'm a little upset that he died.
Yeah, for
bro.
sure,
That
man.
shit sucks.
Yeah.
You know,
Rest in peace, man.
I just really like he's one of those actors that I definitely feel was like super underrated.
Like in Players Club.
Yeah,
Like,
Players
that shit was,
Club.
you know
You
what I
know,
mean? That shit was funny.
This nigga Bow Wow said yesterday that AJ Johnson discovered him.
Yeah, that helped discover him on a fucking set.
No shit.
No,
Yeah,
at,
I did
at a show.
Oh, was it a show? Oh yeah, I was like, I know it's on some sort of set or
Snoop
whatever.
was on a tour.
That's what it was. Yeah,
No
This
tour.
nigga-
That's what it
they
was.
said AJ Johnson called Bow Wow up on stage in the middle of a show, and like they just seen a little kid like, "Hey, do your thing," and they said this nigga started rapping. And they said he did that, and after the show, they said Snoop brought
That's
the
when
nigga
Snoop grabbed
backstage
him,
and shit,
yeah.
grabbed him up, and then they signed his ass.
That's dope. I didn't know that. That's tight.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Super fire. But yeah, condolences to his family, all his fans and everybody who, got to enjoy his energy and everything else. So yeah, shout out to AJ Johnson.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go rewatch Friday just because. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
My neck
Shit,
and my back.
the only role that I really like of his, like, don't get me wrong, I like Friday and shit. I like Players Club and shit, but I like with him personally, his role, I Got the Hookup.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. Damn,
I
how'd I
got
forget that shit? Yeah, facts.
That's another
Yeah,
good
for
one
sure.
too. Shout out to Master P. You know what I'm saying? I
Hell
like
yeah.
that movie too. That movie was good. But yo, we got some fuckery.
Oh,
A
shit.
Brazilian soccer star reveals he is having a child with his ex-wife's niece.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
Oh man, that's some weird shit.
Yeah, bro. How old is she?
Some weird shit. She is what 33. So she's she's of age, but still, it's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
That's fucking just.
Hitting everybody in the
line,
family. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
There you go. Cross the line, bro.
Damn.
There's just some
It's
shit
nice,
you
but
don't
your niece
do.
is better. Like,
Yeah.
damn, that's fucked
That's
up and
fucked
weird.
No, but it's more fucked up on the family end. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah,
like
between
the niece
them,
and-
yeah,
To
hell
have a bitter ex-boyfriend
Yes.
or girlfriend, that's like that's still fucked up, but that's like, oh, people do shit like that.
Facts.
But for the family member, it's like, what's your excuse?
Exactly.
Like, you're hella trifling. Like,
Absolutely.
Trife life.
How do y'all
Facts.
come back around each other? Like, how do
yeah,
y'all
like
have
I can't
sex?
So
kick it with
awkward.
you, you know?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, niece, you got to stay away from the barbecue for a little bit.
You got to stay away from the barbecue. So yeah, he's about to and for those of you who want to know, his name is or he's known simply in the soccer community as Hulk. Why he's called that?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
so
Smashing everybody.
apparently I don't know. He's
don't
just
know-
known,
I don't
he's
know
just
if
known
that's
as
a
the
good
Hulk.
name.
Like, you take that for what you want to take it as.
I don't know if that's a good name in that league.
That's what I'm
You know what I'm saying?
You take that for what you want.
Nigga,
So
what the fuck? What do you be doing? You be smacking niggas? Like, what do you do, bro?
Hulk smash. Hulk smash. I don't know. Anyways, man, Rhode Island lawmakers are very close on marijuana legalization. They're trying to, put some stuff together so they can put it into the special sessions so they can get it all together in this fall, little season.
You said Rhode Island?
Yeah, Rhode
Okay.
Island. Yeah, they're trying to get everything together. They want to, I know they've talked about it. They want to get their industry going and started by like mid next year.
Right.
By latest, like beginning of 2023. So we'll see how that all looks out and plays out. There's not a whole lot to be kind of said about it other than the fact that they're trying to and they're looking to try to put it into a special sessions so they can talk about it and potentially vote on it, eventually.
Dope.
But yeah, Rhode Island, y'all trying to do your thing.
What does that mean for the big game though? Like,
I mean, it depends. It just depends on what the rules look like.
The East Coast finally getting.
Yeah, I mean, if we've learned anything from New York, I mean, it could be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have some really lucrative opportunities that can be presented if done right.
Right.
Or at least done in a way that makes it an opportunity type situation, right? Like, are some states that, are just super secluded. Like, for instance, Florida. Florida could be a great market, but since it's just medical, it's so secluded. There's so many rules and stipulations and whatnot in place and red tape that stop you from getting licensed or opening facilities and all this shit. Like, you got to be a big player with a lot of money to play ball down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas in New York,
pay to play.
Yeah, New York, like, you're gonna pay to play like anywhere, but there's room for little people. You know what I'm saying? The mom and pop shops are going to still be able to thrive and open up. Yeah. And people are going to be able to have the opportunity to change their lives and situations.
Facts.
So Rhode Island could just be another one of those places, or it could be another place where only the big wigs are going to
have the big bucks.
That's just all there is to it. But we got millions of pounds of legal marijuana diverted to underground markets coming from California. We've all known this. But now there's some dispensaries and people with licenses in the legal market that are now targeting the regulators and being like, yo, like, y'all are allowing this shit.
Okay.
Like, y'all need to stop turning a blind eye to the fact that there's a bunch of illegal ass people in here using guinea pigs and, shit to just be faces and names on licenses.
Facts.
And then they're taking all this legally grown wholesale bought weed and selling it on the legal market for stupid prices and making these dumb profits. But then it's not being tracked and nobody's saying shit.
So we got whistleblowers right now as well.
Essentially.
Yeah, dope. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. They're just tired of it. They just want to be treated fairly, have a fair opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because if they did some shit like that, shit would probably be a different story.
Absolutely.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Probably it would be.
And we've talked about this. California is wild, wild west.
Bruh, anything goes.
And
everything goes in California, bro.
It's the wild, wild west out there still in the cannabis industry. There's not a whole lot of regulations and things that stop you from just doing what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
If
you want to open a dispensary, no problem. No license,
not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Not a problem. Like literally, there's how many? There was an article. It was 10,000 operating dispensaries in California, which of only 700 were actually licensed completely to actually be making sales.
That blows my mind, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, it is.
That's nuts. So you got thousands of people who are either just operating in this gray area on permits and like temporary licensing, or you have people who are just blatantly operating illegally.
Yeah. And thriving.
Like, that's the crazy, like, and thriving. Like niggas are just pop-up shops. We'll open up, we'll be here this week. Next week we'll be 3 blocks down.
Facts,
you know what
bro,
I'm saying?
that's
Just
exactly how
3
it's
blocks
going.
down. You
Yes.
come find us. We'll be here. We'll be back. We'll be back in this spot like in 2 months.
I'm jealous.
Like, they just moving however they want down there. So we'll see how this little lawsuit kind of pans out and what comes of it, and we'll keep you updated because it's just kind of
I'm interested for this.
beginning.
Yeah, that'll be juicy.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot to happen out in California, but this is the start of them trying to get their shit together. I keep saying
it up,
they
man.
need to just cut the state in half, at least for the cannabis industry, and regulate a north and south part, just to be able to have, you know what I'm saying? They
a
need
little bit more control.
Yeah, they
over
need
all
more
this
resources.
shit. Yeah, absolutely. Bro.
One fucking department to run the whole state of California is just.
It's too much.
It's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even got one law enforcement department. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. Like, have more than one.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So this doesn't even make sense.
Something make some kind of sense out of it.
Facts.
Because it's not safe. Just,
Yeah, I mean,
you know what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, you got people getting trafficked and shit in this fucking
that's
industry
right.
now
Yeah, hell
because
yeah.
of the cartel involvement, and it's so easy to get away with it out in those like deserty areas and those big vast, just little mountainous fucking spots that it's hard to find motherfuckers in. So it'd be like years and months and shit
Yeah.
before motherfuckers is found and shit, and it's fucked up. Because they found like how many busts have we talked about just this season,
Bro.
And like all of them pretty much had some sort of like human trafficking,
like slave work
involvement. And even if it wasn't like forced human trafficking, it was like, oh, you're paying debts back. Like we found so there was people that were found that were from Mexico that were there voluntarily, but it was them only there voluntarily to pay off debt from getting transported over the border. So they were kind of like,
okay,
like,
we'll bring
didn't
you
have
over.
any other money to do it. So it was like, all right, cool, we'll take you, but you
take
have to
labor.
work in this farm until we say done.
Right.
And that's where, you know what I'm saying?
And who knows
So-
how long that'll be.
Right.
Yeah.
Or how long they had already been here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just crazy, man. I'm not mad that there's some whistleblowers trying to just help get attention brought to the right situations so that
Facts.
they can just get it right. Because California could be a really lucrative place,
Bro.
but it's very interesting and dangerous, unfortunately. Like, the fuck?
The problem is that secretive part of the industry, that gray industry that's just dangerous. That's the old way of doing things, and it just got to change because people getting hurt, and we've been part of it. Even going back to like the story of old dude dating his niece, the family been knowing the situation happening. Y'all could have been talked about it, fixed it yourselves, and then it gets dangerous. Now the niece getting hoked on.
Right.
Getting hooked on.
Yeah, man. That's all bad.
That's real shit. That's
all
real shit.
bad.
And speaking of just like, educating people and giving people the knowledge that they need to not have bad experiences or just be successful in things, such as eating edibles. You bud tenders out there, man, this is directed to y'all directly and specifically.
Oh shit.
Because y'all need to really start to either educate yourselves better so that you can give better education to consumers. And then consumers need to do their due diligence too. So this is to y'all too. Educate yourselves better.
Facts.
Know why and how edibles work in your body and all the good stuff.
Why they're so strong and all,
Yeah,
and how you digest them and
Right.
process,
Take your time.
all that. Yeah.
Learn, understand
Learn
your
that shit.
products, man.
Facts.
Because edibles are they are the number one product that creates bad experiences. for
Absolutely.
people.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because people would eat too much and then they have bad experience. People don't understand how it works in their body, and they don't understand that maybe they don't have the enzyme capability in their liver to pull the THC into their
Facts.
bloodstream.
So
So
it
then
might
they're
not do
wasting
anything
money
for you. Yeah.
Then they have bad experiences in that fashion. You know what I'm saying? So there's all sorts of different things and ways you can have a bad experience with an edible, whether it's wasting money, having an actual bad, high, whatever. But again, knowing the information and all that stuff is just
It's crucial.
what helps. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes you have a good experience, especially with something as unpredictable as an edible. Right?
Do some of these dispensaries have like training for the bud tenders? Or
Yes
do
and
they-
no.
They're supposed to.
Yes and no.
They should. They should
I would-
like have
it-
mandatory.
It's a yes and no. The more corporatized ones,
Mhm.
your Green Solutions, your cookies, your big guns,
native roots, all that. yeah.
your big guns.
sure.
They have their own like
Good.
house training situation where
How they
get
do
hired.
things.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going to be trained as a bud tender for them.
Right.
Right. And then companies will do their due diligence. Some companies try to do their due diligence and do bud tender trainings to train people further on specific products and brands.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
Which helps.
Right.
But again, like if you're not listening, you're not paying attention, you're not there, you're not doing your own research,
It's pointless.
it's still not. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but yeah,
It's the whole science.
it really is because like there's a enzyme in your liver that actually
Mhm.
is a factor, and you can either have little, too much, the right amount, none at all.
Facts.
Like
Everybody's
all
different
that
when it
will,
comes to this shit.
take into effect whether you're going to even pull THC into your liver and how much of it you're going to actually get into your bloodstream. I mean,
Right.
and then your metabolisms, that takes effect. Like, so, smaller people with faster metabolism, bigger people with smaller ones, like the time that it actually takes to digest and get it to the liver and everything into that point of you actually feeling high
Right.
is going to differentiate unless you know that liquids are different or how to
There
eat
you
like
go.
gummies or chocolates and sucking on them and stuff so that you get a little faster
Through all your
reaction
saliva and all that,
you
right.
bypass the metabolism aspect of
There
it.
you go.
Right. So there's all these little things that you need to know why things work for you and why they don't. Because there's hella people who probably, that I've heard and I know personally that don't like edibles because they don't work. But then they try the liquid versions, you know what I'm saying? And it bypasses the liver and the whole digestive process and they can get high. And it's just,
Real high.
yeah, it's just knowing what works for you. And then again, just knowing how much is enough. You know what I'm saying? It's just like with your seasonings in your food, man. You ain't gonna start putting
There
a
you
whole
go.
fucking jar of salt in that motherfucker because you can't take it back.
Facts.
You're gonna start a little bit and you're gonna add as you need.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to
And
crawl before you walk.
Facts.
There you
That's
go.
exactly how you need to treat edibles because you just don't know. And
Yeah.
once it's in there, you ain't getting it back.
Facts. You know how many times I hear,
You ain't
man, I
getting it
ate the
back."
whole cookie. Man, I
Bruh.
ate the whole brownie. It was like, yeah, that's why you don't like getting high no more.
Right.
yeah.
Right. It ruins people.
Yeah.
Bruh. It ruins people. That's not even a joke.
Yep.
Like,
Or you
at
hear
all.
the stories of, I was taking the edibles and I didn't feel it the first hour in.
Right.
So I took
So
a
I
couple
ate
more.
another one. Yeah.
And the next hour I was asleep. I couldn't do anything.
Facts. I hear that
Yeah.
shit way too much, bro. It happens all the time.
Facts. So be careful, people. You know what I'm saying? Don't go ham. Don't go hard. You know what I'm saying?
And be
Like,
patient, grasshopper.
Be patient.
God.
And if you want to be impatient, then just get the liquid version.
There you
Buy
go.
liquids and tinctures and shit like that because that stuff is going to bypass the digestive situation as far as like your metabolism and all that and the whole liver. And then you don't got to worry about anything else but just, okay, shit, it's going to be like 10, 20 minutes. I'm going to be hot.
There you go.
At least I'm going to feel something in that time, depending on how much you took. You know what I'm saying? And you can add accordingly.
Facts.
So,
Boom.
boom. Just saying, people. Please don't hurt yourselves on these edibles anymore. Tired of reading these articles about these people hurting themselves on edibles.
Calling the cops on themselves, all that
All
shit.
sorts of
Come
dumb
on.
shit. All sorts of dumb shit. Anyways,
On
man.
vacation, making yourself look bad.
Yep.
That shit crazy. This nigga said calling the cops on himself.
Hey, bro, that shit's real
a
shit.
lot of people do
Yeah,
that
that
shit.
shit's
bro.
not even a lie.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Anyways, man, you know what time it is. It's that mid-pack of the day. Mid-pack time.
You smoke mids? Oh,
shit.
you smoke mids?
Mids. Who smoking mids?
Today, we have a fucking Border Patrol agent
Oh,
who is
shit.
smoking a whole lot of mids.
Okay.
You might be like, why? Why, Mile High? Why is this, Border Patrol agent getting the mid-pack of the day? Because this man thought it was necessary to be on a horse trying to whip fucking Haitians as they were.
bro.
Seen that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Bruh.
Oh, hell no.
Mid-pack shit, dog.
Yeah, no. He needs to be dealt with
He needs to
accordingly.
be fired.
Yeah,
There's,
all that.
like, there's no context that will make that okay.
No.
Like, I don't give
I
a
don't give a
fuck what
fuck
they're
what- exactly.
what you're trying to say led up to that.
It's not acceptable, bro.
Yeah,
You
that-
using a
that's-
whip on another
that's
human
violation.
being was like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
No. Yeah, I know what you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No.
yeah.
It's just not acceptable.
No,
I
not
don't,
at
I
all,
don't give a
bro.
fuck what the context is behind it. I don't care why he pulled the whip out. Why the fuck do you got a whip in the first place?
Bro. Yeah. Like what's
You know what
really
I'm
going
saying?
on? Exactly.
This is not slavery times.
No.
Sorry. I don't give a fuck. Like that shit just it seems like some real just like massa fucking, trying to keep people in like fuck all that shit.
Fuck all that.
Like
I-
low
you
key,
said,
I wish they would have threw his ass off the horse. I ain't even gonna
Bruh,
lie.
he
Like
needs to be dealt with
as soon as you would have
accordingly.
pulled the whip out, motherfucker. Like now it's
They should have swarmed his
gloves
ass.
off.
The whole situation, they all gotta go.
Yeah, he all gotta
what,
go.
What was happening for like whatever was happening? They was trying to get to some food in a healthy situation,
Right.
and you whipping them and beating them and stopping them from doing that is whack.
Like, and it was like,
It's
come on.
2021.
Like we know that Haiti's in a fucking disarray.
Bruh.
Like
Yeah, and they're
it's
just
fucking
stepping on them.
chaotic
They're
down
kicking
there
them,
right
they're
now.
kicking them
You know what I'm
while they're
saying?
down.
Like
Yeah.
so, like he said, we know that everybody who's in Haiti and trying to get the fuck out is only trying to get out because the situation there is just so bad that they have no fucking option.
That's right.
I'm trying to get somewhere better where I can maybe get back on my feet.
Facts.
And you got motherfuckers over here whipping you and shit and riding around horses and trying to run you over with them and shit. Like, man, fuck all that
Yeah,
shit.
like you said, I don't give a fuck about the
Mid-pack.
context.
Yeah, the context.
Yeah.
As soon as you pulled the whip out, like
That's it.
there's no context that is going to justify the fact that you
Not at all.
have now like put yourself in this like I'm more powerful or more important than you position, and I just don't fuck with that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just don't fuck with that at
Yep.
all. Like that's terrible, bro.
So, and he needs to be dealt with accordingly.
They need to fire his
That's it.
ass.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus
and,
some.
and even like the White House lady who addressed what is her name Pesky or whatever the fuck her name is.
Panansky.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
Somebody asked
that
her
it?
in a little press conference about that situation, and all she could say was, "Well, I got to see the it's terrible, and I don't know what context would allow this to be
Fuck outta
okay,
here.
but I got to get more information." It's like again, you literally just said it.
You're
There is
defending
no
it.
context that you
Yeah.
can rationalize in your mind that makes this okay.
Right.
So what the fuck does it matter the context at that point? Because at this,
Exactly.
like, there's no rationalization
No.
to why this fucking U.S. Border Patrol officer who's been trained,
Mhm.
and I doubt that fucking whips were part of training.
Yeah, this was in Texas, right?
No, this was I think so.
Yeah, because that's where all the refugees are ending
Yeah.
up, or in Texas right now.
So, but I don't like again. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense. Like
No.
whips are not a part of your training.
Right.
I could fucking almost guarantee whips weren't a part of what you had to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That was some shit you learned as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker, this is not a ranch anymore. You know what I'm saying? You are not herding cattle, nigga. This is not what this is.
Whatever fantasy you doing, this ain't it.
Yeah, this is not the context for that.
No, not at all.
And there's no way that you on a horse and human beings in a whip are ever gonna fucking be rationalized by any sort of context. Period. Nigga, we are past those
Yep.
fucking times.
I don't
and
want to
that
hear a
fucking
story, none of
way
that
of
shit.
thinking. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit.
Facts.
So, anyways, man, fuck that guy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the people involved in that shit who even watched and sat around and let their fucking
let it happen.
people do that shit.
Yeah.
And you know, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck all them niggas. But y'all know what time it is, man. It's the end of the show. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for everything that you do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do everything you got to do to help push us in the algorithm without doing that, little motherfucker. Without doing that, you know what I'm saying? We dead in the water with no wind. You know what I'm saying? Keep the wind in the sails so we can keep pushing forward. And we appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the sponsors from the past, the present, and the future. Because if you helped us get here, we appreciate you. If you want to help us get to the next level, we appreciate you as well.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying? And we waiting on you. We stay ready, so we never had to get ready. You know what I'm saying?
God
So
damn it.
you know what's up. Come holla at us. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody involved in this room right now. We got my dog Turner One Tay. We got my dog Money Mike. We got my dog Eric. Shout out to Coco
Yes,
Ganja
sir.
Puffs because she was
Appreciate
here
you,
at the
bro.
beginning and she had to dip out. We trying to, we gotta fix that. We gotta get her on a show every day. The
Facts.
whole show. I gotta get here early. It's fucking hard.
Yeah, this schedule's already hard.
Yeah, I'm already up early as shit. God damn, I don't know how I could do it earlier. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Make sure I go follow the Turd Bears, you know what I'm saying?
hoodie's fire.
TURPBEARZ. You dig what I'm saying? Turd Bears on IG. Be on the lookout. We're trying to get that website going. But we about to have some t-shirts and hoodies and stuff inside of 5280. Level Up Tattoo over on 90th and Federal. So be on the lookout for that. It should be like the end of the week that y'all should see that by this weekend, hopefully. And then we're going to be working on some other spots as well in town, some local shit. And then we'll be doing the online sales and doing all that shit as well. So be on the lookout.
Hey, y'all need to look out for a Turd Bears NFT too.
Oh yeah, bro. If anybody knows how to get these NFTs cracking and what's good with the NFTs, I'm all ears. I want to learn because I don't know enough about these NFTs to know how to fucking put them together and all this shit. I just know that you can make money off these bitches and it's like digital, like digital ownership of stuff.
You keep reselling and
Yeah,
you get a percentage.
Sure. I just know you buying and selling shit online, nigga.
Yeah,
buying virtual fucking kicks and shit. Like niggas is doing crazy shit. I don't
Can't
know.
even wear these bitches?
Yeah, I'm wearing these in the metaverse. I'm like, what?
That's exactly what it is.
I
bro.
know. That's when somebody sold some shoes and was like, yeah, these are for the metaverse. Like, okay.
Okay.
The fuck is the metaverse and when are we going? When is that going to be available? You know what I'm saying? They're going to fly there? Is it in space? Where's that at? Is it here on Earth?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where the metaverse is at. But yeah, man. Y'all know what's good. Motherfucking Nat, I'm going to fucking catch this little motherfucker, goddammit. It's like, like fucking with my eyeballs. Anyways, I love y'all. There is no me without you. Always remember to live life high. Honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Look stuff in the mirror like, goddamn, I'm sexy. Because confidence is key. And if you can't tell yourself that's just sexy, then why the fuck should anybody else? You dig what I'm saying? Go follow MileHigh Apparel as well. If you need some custom apparel, custom stickers, custom shit, just hit us up. You dig what I'm saying? I love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.